Heerdariza Maya Lu. Hello, आइसकेँ म फेरि पनि आजको लाइभ स्ट्रिममा हाम्रो लेट्स फ्रेकिङ गो क्रेजी हान्नुपर्छ ल वेट ल लाइक हान्यो त यस नोप हालम ब्रो लाल लाल सञ्जय hey, I think I am the most unlucky. Even after 92 spin in the drizzling, I got 0 epics. Sanjay, literally, I can feel you here. I also face the same problem. Copy data. Hello, eFootball, hello bro, welcome back. Pranab bro, welcome back. म भर्खर आइडी लगइन गर्न लाग्छ यार अहिलेसम्म यो ठ्याक्कै यो के अरे थम्बनेल गरेर आएको थियो क्या म यो लिन्छु होइन अनि त्यसपछि अघि बढ्नुपर्छ ल Data transfer like on a map everyone like this stream है त boom boom let me log in अनि त्यसपछि म स्क्रिन लिन्छु है ल कति चाँडै 6 बनाएको तिमीले दुईचोटि होइन 9 होइन ठिकै ठिकै मेरो क्याल्कुलेसन तलमाथि भयो ल ल ल ल ल हाम्रो स्क्रिन बोप 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 कहाँ गयो भाइ वेट ल बोप 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 भनेको साउन्ड आयो कि नै भन्ने कुरा हो आयो ल आयो होला है अब स्क्रिन पनि आयो साउन्ड पनि आयो है लेट्स गो माई टिम हाम्रो गेम प्लानमा जाम होइन त्यसपछि के गरौँ भनेपछि माई गेम प्लानलाई स्क्रिन गयो मैले हटाएको क्या यो वाला युज गरौँ न हो साउन्ड आएको थिएन अनि त्यसले मैले फेरि हटाएर फेरि लिएको अहिले चाहिँ आयो होला स्क्रिनको साउन्ड पनि आयो होला होइन हो ओ तिमी यो उवालालाई पनि गएको थियो के भन्छ अरे यसको नाम यो वाला कुर्ताको कार्डलाई पनि गएको तिमी क्रेजी यार कसलाई खेलाम भयो नि त वेट हाम्रो एएमएफमा को आउँछ होल क्रिएटिभ होइन बुप 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 गरिदिउँ होइन यो भएपछि योलाई हामी सिडब्लुलाई सेन्टर मिड दिउँ पाल्मरलाई अट्याकिङ अनि त्यसपछि अर्को छ एएमएफमा यो पनि छ कस्तो सट्टा योलाई यहाँ हालिदिउँ सुई पनि छ त होइन हाम्रो अनि त्यसपछि अर्को छ अर्को छ ल्याटिनीलाई एएमएफमा हालिदिएँ मैले त्यसपछि अर्को इन्जागी पनि आउँदोस् तिमी यहाँ अनि त्यसपछि अर्को एएमएफ को छ अर्को एएमएफ को छ सिन्जी कागावा छ होइन एउटा यो सिन्जी कागावा पनि छ तिमीसित मैले ख्यालै नगरेको यार तीनवटा एएमएफ भयो यो यहाँ जाऊ दोस्त तिमी नाइस अनि त्यसपछि यसलाई मैले लिएँ कहाँ हालेँ यसलाई यहाँ हालेँ यसलाई एउटा लडानुपर्छ लामिलाई हटानी हो यस्तो एएमएफ छ कि नै एएमएफ हालेको दोस्तलाई कहाँ गयो ए छैन छैन एउटा सेन्टर ब्याक कसलाई तानौँ ड्यान बोनलाई ड्यान बोन अर्को कहाँ गयो त्यो गइदिउँ PVP crazy 1966 प्रणव तलमाथि भएपछि ऱ्याङ्किङ गाह्रो पिरो नमाने लेट्स गो फर्स्ट गेम है त आजको हाम्रो क्रेजी हान्नुपर्छ ल अति cancel is an action that's good to know in case you entered the wrong kicking command by mistake. बन्द कोलारको काउन्टर हो नि परि केही छैन लास्टतिर के अरे कोलारबाट याद आयो लास्टतिर हामी गर्नुपर्छ के अरे कस्तो मुखमै आइन के भन्छ अरे त्यसलाई आउट वाइड खेल्नुपर्छ लास्टको एक दुई गेम डिभिजनमा कोलारबाट हेडिङ हान्नुपर्छ रुख मैले त्यही सोचिरहेको छु मैले प्रणवको आइडी उहिले माग्छु सोचिरहेको थिएँ नि मैले त्यहाँको एक गर्थेँ क्या हेडिङ खेल्नलाई कस्तो लेट गरेको यार मलाई यार तनाव भयो नि मेरो के यो एयरबडको होइन एउटा मैले यो राइट साइडको मैले कहाँ राखेँ यार त्यो उमा हाल्यो भेटिन्छ कि नै लोकेसनमा हेरेपछि त्यहाँ हुन्छ नि एयरबड कहाँ छ भनेर त्यो हेरेपछि भेटिन्छ कि नै कस्तो यार हिजो आयो होइन यस्तो लेफ्टको लगाएँ राइटको लगान्छु भन्छु हातमै आन्न किन आन्न भनेर यसो हेर्छु नरहेछ यहाँ र अनुमतिको छोरी यस्तो दिमाग खराब भएको थियो नि मेरो एउटा कहाँ राखेँ यार के उपाय छ भेट्नको लागि बल्ल भेट्यो यार गेम खेल्न पनि कस्तो गाह्रो हो आजकल याप्सिबी स्टार याप्सिबी तिम्रो मायामा फिलिपो अति हाइमा ड्यान बन तीनवटा टिएमएफ रमाइलो छ यार यसको जिन्दगी कसम भनेको सर्ट गेट होइन त्यो म्यानेजर कलेजको 85 रहेछ यार मैले त 90 प्लस होला सोचेको 85 रहेछ नि त दोस्तको कल नट ब्याड गइदिउँ
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this
let's go आजको फर्स्ट गेम त हाइमा नाम आरामले खेलौँ
So it's down to business here.
Zerard Nice oi Saliba
Well, there's no doubt, Peter, that Alessandro Del Peiro will be key here. But I'm curious as to what role he's exactly been given.
Well, what
Oi, first was कस्तो मिठो लाग्थ्यो यार
A free role behind the attack. His flair, his technique make him the perfect player for that position. And he always seems to...
Oi, नाइ हाइमा नाम आउँछ
collective sigh of relief from the defence.
डेल पेरो अति हाइमा छ अहिले तिमीले देख्छौ रुखा
Palmer.
साइलवा किन यस्तो जोतको हेडिङै भेटाइरहेको छैन
And this is Eto. Good ball, good take. Looking to play him in. Quality ball. Del Piero.
Check Caceres.
Rijkaard. Tries to play it through.
Nice.
Neuer claims it. Safe hands. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal.
Double touch, lovely ball.
Eto, it's a threatening ball.
Lovely finishing Eto. Let's go. Lovely ball, lovely finishing.
Another moment. Wow moment.
Del Piero, what a nice one.
Players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
म त कस्तो झुक्केको यार त्यो वाला कार्डले त त्यो पो हो त हैन के रे सिडर्फ
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
छ्या Hello little bro, welcome back. Good
This is the time you need that pace.
Membership for 1 month. Little bro, thank you so much है त फेरि पनि
Messi. Palmer plays the game a step ahead of almost
Welcome
anyone. And he's got the
to
beat
Gear
for his
2.
man, and he shot!
Let's go. Itu अति बाबा. Let's freaking go. Itu किन यस्तो हाइमा छ यार?
Double quick time.
मैले 45 ट्राई मा के परेन. 45 ट्राई मा के परेन?
They were absolute.
प्रणव तिमीले कति ट्राईमा पर्यो रे तिमीलाई?
Always there, Peter. We all knew
45 मा उलाई पनि अलि धेरैमा पर्यो नि.
decision. They need to sharpen up.
उलाई पनि आई गेस 60 ट्राई 60 ट्राई जति हान्यो कि हैन 60 ट्राईमा पर्यो क्या उलाई डेल पिएरो.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Nice.
But
I'm
they
an
need
Ami.
to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
52 कोइन्स भनेपछि कति हुन्छ? छ्या. प्रणवको अकाउन्ट हो हैन? याप प्रणवको हो यो अकाउन्ट.
The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Van Dijk
हेर्दा यिनले पनि कस्तो बल गरायो यार अकाउन्ट आफ्नो.
into half time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Palmer receives it in a good
Yeah.
position here. He can get that clear. Beckham played into space.
स्लाइड हान्ने या.
Stoichkov. Well, that is one way to stop
छ्या.
it. Well, that's a foul.
के
and the ball has gone.
प्रणव ब्रोलाई उलाई उ पर्यो के भन्छ डेल पिएरो. पर्न चाहिँ उलाई पनि लेटै पर्यो हैन तर उलाई डेल पिएरो पर्यो. मेन प्याकमा हान्छन् तिमी जस्तो जो हालनमा हान्दैनन्.
Before playing it in.
नहन न यार त्यस्तो. म पनि अब त्यही गर्नु पर्ला यार हुन्छ नि. राम्रो प्याकमा मात्रै हान्नु पर्ला. डेल पिएरो पर्यो उसलाई डेल पिएरो मात्र.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Nepal really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one?
उसको अरु त के हैन उसको तिमीहरुले हैन मिडमा यसो हेर्नुपर्छ एक झलक हान्नुपर्छ उसको सब त्यो होल प्लेयर मात्रै देख्छौ नि तिमीहरुले लिटरली.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals.
ओ प्यार मलाई त परेन यार.
Half time.
45 मा परेन भनेपछि अबको 10 12 मा पर्छ कि. अच्छा.
And the second half gets underway. No changes at half time that we're aware of.
Claude McLilly.
Powering forward here. Messi!
Nice one. ओइ म्यानुअल हैन त्यो. नाइस यार. कस्तो छ डेल फेरि भर्खर हो कि खेलेकै छैन राम्रोसित. कति स्पिन हान्यो 45 रे उले. 45 भनेपछि अब ती 10 12 मा पर्छ कि.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Bale. Seedorf.
छ्या. मैले हेर सुरुकै त्यो बल बेललाई थियो. कस्तो लेट खेल्दैको.
And it's lofted through here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Eto.
एटो ओइ सरी बेल भाग. बेल भेट्छ.
Through.
बेल नाइस.
Bale.
पावर शट हान्ने मैले. बेल लेट्स गो.
Cruising.
यो कार्ड कस्तो भयो यार यो बेलको. लभले यतिकै जाम.
And the lead is extended still further. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he
Nice.
got involved, he
Oh, they
Lovely.
could be caught out
फेरि
here.
फेरि स्टोरिङ है.
Could be in here. Just to keep it's Bale. He has done it. Over the hills and far away.
डिफिङ सर्ट ओ यसलाई तिमीले डिफिङ दिएको आज के भन्छ अरे उसको रिभ्यू डेल पेरोको रिभ्यू त त्यस्तै आज बेलको रिभ्यू चाहिँ पक्कै हुन्छ जस्तो छ है मलाई भित्रदेखि फिलिङ आइरहेछ.
So easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
छ्या.
There could be more on the way.
म्युजिक सिटी के छ ब्रदर अति बवाल यार तिम्रो के छ हालखबर.
They're urging. Del Peiro.
यो वाला कार्ड चाहिँ हल्का फिजिकल राम्रो गर्दो रहेछ डेल पेरोको किनकि अर्को वालाको हल्का टच गर्नु बित्तिकै कहाँ पुगिहाल्छ त्यो.
He clearly wanted wanted to do it in style.
यसको स्ट्याट्स हेरेन यार मैले स्ट्याट्स हेर्नुपर्छ होला हामी नाइस भनेको दोस्ले भेट्दै भेटेन
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Van Dijk cuts
भेटाउ
out
न
the pass.
यार
Red Star appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Nepal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Not the most accurate
Yeah.
pass. And that has put paid to that. Now that looks a decent ball. Shot could be on.
Nice. Let's go Adrian go the अति ball. Better play go my brother. That यार.
That's what makes him what he is.
Welcome back.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact.
And that's it.
यो हो नि त
Many thanks to Jim. And
थिङ्किङ भनेको क्विक हुनुपर्छ के बुझेन यस्तो हो नि त झ्यापझिप गरिदिइहाल्ने Zucker Gaming, hello bro. Welcome to my live stream. Let's go stats. Cost to 7 Fox in the box. Attacking on is 97. Hey, dribbling or what I go? Finishing 95, call 95. That's acceleration 100. King Var 89. Division Puso. What bro? Atti wall. Manual ma visionary pass है ना manual ma no manual ma visionary pass oh boy well calendar गरेको रहेछ crazy यार कति लाग्यो प्रोजेक्ट न यो चाहिँ मेरो हैन तर यो डेल पेरो चाहिँ 5200 मा आयो है ओइ मलाई आइडिया थिएन नि डेल पेरोमा के भन्छ नि उ छ भनेर भिजनरी पास लिटरली लेट्स गो यतिकै बढौँला हामी न्यू इयर को लङ स्टर्निङ पास ट्राई गर न कस्तो स्मुथ अनि एक्युरेट छ ल सिन्जी राइटी हो कि लेफ्टी हो अरे सिन्जी हो राइट फुट मलाई अलि त्यो ठाउँमा सुब्दैन सो बोलाइहाल्यो भने क्रिएटिभ प्ले मेकर भ्यान दाइक अति आइमा दोस्त ओइ म्यानुअल 19-20 को फरक हो धेरै त के हैन 19-20 को फरक हो म्यानुअलबाट भन्यो हैन पास ट्राई गर्नुपर्छ ल
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Oh, I mean, Yamal.
All the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Hi, Satari. Hello, bro. Welcome back.
Rising fast here.
Good job.
And we'll be getting underway very soon.
Nice.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Samuel, nice run.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well
Better
measured.
than you. फेरि बाहिर तानियो भन्न लागेको थिएँ दोस्तलाई तर उसले के भने थाहा छ नाइ म जादिनँ है नाइ स्लाइड हानेको रन मतिले खुट्टा मात्रै फाल्यो यार को हो यो ओभेन हैन त्यो
reputations for precisely the reason why they have
रुको
a habit of making their presence felt. And here we are, early
Mikkel
stages.
Ovin.
He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
तुम इस हो रहा है फर्स्ट टच
I doubt very much that this
बेल
was a
बेल
mistake.
बेल
And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Cruyff. It's a really well measured ball. Looking for
No?
options for movement. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Played out to the left flank.
छह फर्स्ट टच
Quarter of an hour played.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Cruyff.
अरू सब आउला पास भन्ने कुरा चाहिँ मबाट नआउने हो यार नाइस
Makaleli.
ल
Saw that coming.
He read that really well and
वेट हाइमा नामै एकछिन
Eto'o. Makaleli.
लाइनमा छ
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Hazard.
नाइस
Del Piero. Del Piero. Tries to play it through.
यो त क्यानवारले भर्खर रन त अति लिएन र भनेको
Rummenigge. Liverpool trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men into the opposition defense.
फर्स्ट टच किन बिगारिरहेको छ नि यार अघिदेखि गेमको स्टार्टदेखि सबले के फर्स्ट टच कस्तो बिगारिरहेको
And it's Seedorf. It's a good spell of possession, this. Kubo. And it's lofted through here.
नाइस
Makaleli. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Nepal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
लभली बल लेट्स गो डेल पियारो लभली प्लिज त यसको ग्लिचै हो नि फेरि लेट्स गो डेल पियारो गोल 1
Now, Peter, they've been rewarded for their
हाइमा
courage,
नामै
for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll
गोल जान्छ हो आरामले खेलेपछि
Gorgeous. Just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it?
Nice.
Perfection.
And that has added a whole new complexion to
Sure.
the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal
उसले
standing.
के खेलिरहेछ
Should all come down to
हेर्नु
finishing.
फेरि
Makalele spots it and intercepts. Del Piero.
डेल पियारो ननि
So it's all
ननिकालेको तिमीले अनि मस्त अनि पहिल्यै छ त युभेन्टस वाला युभेन्टस वाला मस्त पहिल्यै छ त डेल पियारो
I think the manager should be
La,
pretty
la, la,
happy
la.
that the side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think
Bilo
we're in
garza.
for an exciting second half now.
सोचे जस्तो
Well, it's
लागेन
been
त
intriguing stuff so far, and it's
लभली बल भनेको अब त स्टर्निङ होइन यार अब त सिम्पल सर्ट मात्रै हान्नुपर्छ जस्तो छ त्यस्तोबाट डबल टच लिएर च्यात्दै जान्न
and we have our very first corner. They've played it short. This looks promising. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that was very necessary. Thuram. Costa Curta.
डेल पियारो
Can he
नाइस
get
रन
on the end of this? And here's Del Piero. A reprieve.
डबल
albeit
टच हान
perhaps
नि
momentary.
यार
He's gone forward. Plays a sharp little ball here.
नाइस वान लेट्स गो लभली लिङ्क अप डेल पियारो टाइम्स के अरे हाम्रो कस्तो मुखमै नामै आएन यार डेल पियारो टाइम्स हिट
Yeah, it's
Link up,
mystifying that a
lovely.
player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So we have a breakthrough.
अगाडि भाग
Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to
सोचेको
do.
तिमी अघि बिर्स्यौ भनेर तर तिमी बाहना बनाइरहेछौ कि
Touches it off him.
Barnabata.
Owen.
Nice.
Neto.
Del Peiro. Del Peiro. Nice.
And here's Del
Very
Piero.
lovely ball. Wait, कस्तो मिठो बल थियो.
Well, now
30
to
double
rest
touch
the ball.
complete गर्नु पर्थ्यो यार दोस्तले.
Quick to get it clear again. And it's Del Piero. Loose ball now. There's a chase on to retrieve. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Wait, सिट अफलाई पनि डबल टच दिएको के हो पहिल्यैदेखि अलरेडी थियो यस्तो.
Now it's Owen. Threads one in.
नाइस मैकलेली. त्यही हैन नि
Van
पास.
Dijk. Could be danger here. Played back to the goalkeeper. Now that's well seen too. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Xavi knocks it into real
Nice.
chance.
आजकल ब्लिज नै राम्ररी गएको छैन भने स्किल इस्युज हो नि त त्यो भनेको.
Well, he still can't
पहिलेबाट हो सिट अफलाई. नाइस यार. नाइस. लेट्स गो. पुरा दिन पास.
So close to drawing level.
Owen
बेट्यो.
he let himself down there.
Nice one,
Another
Nolati.
pop at that one, but that's not how it works.
Now it's Cruyff.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Nepal really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Seedorf. And this is Eto.
छ्या.
Azar.
Let's go. के स्किल गुरुलाई बिर्सेको. वाउ. तिमीलाई ब्लिज सिकाउने मै. वाउ.
What a fantastic game from those
यो मान्छे अति गफान्ने भएको छ नि. मैले पनि ख्याल गरिरहेको छु होइन. हिन्टाइ अति गफान्ने भएको छ. ब्लिज मलाई हान्न सिकायो. ब्लिज भन्ने शब्द जो मान्छेले झिकेको उलाई के भन्नु. बोलेर साध्य छैन. सो पानी खाऊ. Single player co-op. When your friends are not available, you can still enjoy co-op events by simply creating a room and selecting to match in a versus AI event. Your teammates are chosen randomly. In PvP events, both your team and opponents are selected randomly. If you had fun with your teammates, make sure to invite them to become your keyboard volunteer. हाम्रो कोल वापिस आयो है. उसको पनि ब्लिच रहेछ होइन. मेरो त्यो कहाँ राखेँ यार मैले. बोजो भन्ने कुरा मैले कहाँ राखेँ यार. एक स्वाप तान्ने भनेको ना कस्तो बुझेर गएको छ. वैदिम गुरुलाई बिर्सिने भयो. यति ठुलो भएको. वाउ. ओ तिमीले कलेज जोइन गर्यो. गुरुबाट याद आयो. कुन कलेज जोइन गर्यो तिमीले. बोल.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Let's go. Mbappe बाट किक अफ भने हाम्रो गेम स्टार्ट है त.
So it's down to business here.
Nice.
And that is a little undercooked. Bale.
Sidorf. Oi, Sidorf. Run, mati sorry.
And the shot.
Unlucky, mate.
And that has been cleared. Played out towards the right wing. And this is Bale. And here's Kagawa. Now this could be a chance.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Bale. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. He's through here. Oh,
nice.
Chance.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player
wasn't
picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
I'm an am no. I'm an air to kill
themselves unexpectedly behind. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Bale. Mbappe is
अति यार यस्तो त सिट नहुन यार के भएको थियो
Yeah, they say that fortune favors the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get your way.
He won a match.
That has certainly... It's Bale!
देखिरहेछ होइन तिमीहरूले उसको पास कस्तो लागिरहेछ म के गरौँ यो अनदरलाई यस्तो बललाई कोनामीले पनि गर्नु अति गरिदिन्छ क्या हाम्रो पास फेरि हुँदैन अपोनेन्ट अगाडि आइदिन्छ होइन
And that interception was most necessary. Costa Curta makes the interception. Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
And the through ball. Palmer cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's surging through. Now it's Bale. Lovely pass, but and he shoots! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal!
दुई बलै त्यस्तो रिफ्लेक्ट भयो यार किपरले त रोकिरहेछ के गर्नु सेकेन्ड बल भेटाएर हानिरहेछ
And he's only too grateful to capitalize on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer.
स्लिङबाट चाहिँ बोलाइ छ गइदिउ न त एकचोटि
Besiktas take shoot.
Nice.
They've done it.
कसले हान्यो यो भर्खरको बल
You score, we score.
बेलले हान्यो नाइस यार
Of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
This is quite a battle.
Pass.
They could turn the screw. They're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And the first 45 minutes are up. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite
Let's go. Pass अलि राम्रो जस्तो उसको के भन्छ डिफेन्ड गर्नुपर्छ ल हामीले अति खुलिरहेछ डिफेन्स मेरो हुन्छ नि अति नै के नेक्स्ट लेभलकै खुलिरहेछ म्याचअप गरेपछि खुट्टा अगाडिदेखि बल छोडिदिन्छ होइन प्रेसर हानेपछि फेरि प्लेयर उतै भागिदिइहाल्छ गरम त गरम गेममा
Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Costa Curta. Some really good ball movement. Aimed beyond the defence. He's had a shot!
Really sort of.
Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt
Cement
his own
form
capabilities.
चाहिँ
He
भरेको
always
छु
stands for
cement
himself,
form.
no matter what the situation.
Wow. के हो त्यो भने?
Seedorf wins the duel this time. And that's been slit through. He has found the way through. And that has sent him sprawling.
Wow.
Well, he's not
दुईचोटी
happy
बल
with that
दुईचोटी नै
challenge.
मिस
The referee has
गरिदिरहेछ
let it
के
go.
भनौँ म.
And this is Bale. Costa Curta. Oh, easy pickings there. And
एउटा
here's
कुरा
Bale.
बुझ्दैन हैन. टाङ्ले किन बल खान्छन् के भयो?
To pass their way
हेर्नु
through.
फेरि.
Seedorf. Del Peiro. Bale looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And it's Bale. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, super ball. He steps in and he's having a go.
Chassis यार.
And the keeper has
किलोमिटर हो
reacted
गया.
superbly there.
Del Piero really must be thinking what he has to do to score
म त्यो बल गयो भने त यार.
Vieira.
तर सपना नै हो कि.
Now it's Bale. No way through.
सपनामा रङ्गिने म मान्छे सपनाकै हो कि.
And it's Del Piero. Del Piero. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance here to counter. He can run onto that.
Besiktas clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Kagawa. Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter.
Nice.
Del Piero. Seedorf. Now it's Palmer. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now that's well seen too. Mbappe. And they can counter here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Del Piero. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Wait. त्यसको प्यारी कस्तो नमिठो थियो यार त्यो भर्खरको.
Done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
एना रन मतिको सरी अरे.
The referee has seen it.
फार्मर हटाइदिउ काम छैन.
So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side.
ओ तिमीले त्यो मेस्सी तान्यो कि नै? Let's go. म्यामले प्लस हुँदाखेरि 6 हुन्छ हैन. ड्रमा -5 रे रन मतिको सरी. कामै छैन. यसरी कसरी हुन्छ के खेल्ने वातावरण नै छैन. छ्या. Filippo Inzaghi अत्याइमै. ओके लास्टमा 3 वटा हैन. रोस्की तिको बेराल्डो होइन यार त्यसको नाम के थियो यार मायामीको दियो उसको यो रनमतीको सिएमएफको नाम के थियो यार मलाई कस्तो याद थियो बिर्सिहालेँ मुसियाला ओ सुबन्यला उसलाई फ्लिपोलाई हामीले होइन सेकेन्ड हाफमा तानौँ न होइन सेकेन्ड हाफमा झ्याप्पो सुपर सब टाइपमा खेलाउनुपर्छ अहिले
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here.
Nice.
And he welcomes it in, and he's managed to get free.
Leo भनेको
Make the most of this turnover.
Yamal
Oi.
receives it in a good position here. Rosicki, Del Peiro spots it and intercepts.
What the के भइरहेको छ यहाँ कसलाई पास दियो यसले
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Nice.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Now it's Seedorf, and he's picked out the run. Chance!
ओइ
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
गोल गयो भने थियो यार ढुक्क थिए
Del Piero. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Neymar. That ball looks a good one. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He can run onto that, and this is Del Piero. And Del Piero!
ओइ कस्तो नमिठो लाग्यो यार डिडीमा हान्नु पर्ने रहेछ होइन
Piero has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
And we have our very first corner.
डेल पेरोबाट मैले डाइरेक्ट ट्राई गरेँ यो बल जानुपर्छ क्रेजी हुन्छ यार
Now they can spring out of defence.
हल्का बाहिर हान्नु पर्थ्यो क्रसबाट लाग्यो नि मैले देखेँ कि नै डेल पेरो यार
Being shifted off it. Del Piero. And this is Bale. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here.
छ्या बेस्ट हो
Bastoni gets good distance on it. Now it's Yamal. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is good alertness. Threads one in. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Can he finish?
Nice. Lovely ball
Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
मेस्सीको यार
Seedorf. And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this play. Yamal! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Well-timed, excellent interception.
छ्या
Pass it
म्याच
through.
भनेको कहाँ पासतिर
Bastoni. And he cuts out the supply.
कपितान
Saliba.
नाइस
Seedorf. And he welcomes it in.
नाइस नाइस
And this is Eto. He's
Lovely.
had a shot.
Samuel, let's go.
Right.
And for such a big
बिलको चाहिँ
game,
फर्स्ट
tried
टच
to
पास भयो
register
मलाई
very close to the break, not only
उसको
create
यस्तो
the
हर्ट
lead,
ब्रेक भयो
also
होला त्यो
pressure
डिफेन्डरले हुन्छ नि
the
बिचमै छोडिदियो नि
spirit
यस्तो
the
हर्ट ब्रेक भयो
opposition
होला
too, and set
And the referee brings
को
the
रहेछ
first
यार
half
त्यो
to a
3
close.
नम्बरको
A very combative,
Lovely,
competitive
यतिकै
half
जाम
with just the one decisive moment.
हाइमा नआएर खेलौँ त हामी अति हाइमा आइरहेको छ ख्याल गरेर होला तिमीहरूले
positives to take
म
despite
हुन्छ
the
नि
lead
अति
being
हाइमा
so
आइरहेको छु
I think players with good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Nepal definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
And this is Eto. He is through. Tries a shot. Sticks it away.
let's go Samuel nice one back to back
Lead, and they're firmly in control. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured. It was simply inch perfect.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast
Yeah.
of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Del Peiro has been caught there.
फिनोमिनल पास जस्तो छ त डेल पेरोको डेल पेरो
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
He's in plenty of space here. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's picked his way through, and that's played in low.
छ्या
Well, the defence proves
ब्याटर
incredible
तानेर
there.
प्लिज हान्न पनि सोचिरहेको थियो
That won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi. And this is Bale. Porto appear to be happy to let their front players stay up
Nice.
front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Well, it didn't
एस्कुलेसन
work.
बस्ट होइन
That was brave defending. And
दोस्ले भोलि हान्ने हो एस्कुलेसन बस्ट
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
he has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And this is Neymar. Del Piero.
This is the time you need
Chepas.
that pace.
Can he get on the end of this? That's been cut out. Well played. Makaleli. Nicely aimed pass. He's gone for goal!
हल्का अगाडि लिएर हान्नुपर्ने रहेछ यार डेल पेरोबाट तिम्रो वाचिङ नै बढेन दाजु
They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3 up.
त्यस्तै हो डेल पेरोबाट यार अलि अगाडिबाट हानेको भए जान्थ्यो होला दोस्ले गेम लि भने जस्तो छ अति बवाल यो व्हाट द फक अनि कहाँ यो वन जन्नले यार चार गेम खेल्यौँ होइन यो त 4 गेममा 3 गेम जित्यौँ 1 गेम ड्र छ हाम्रो यतिकै जाम ल Cope Award on goal, silver and bronze Cope Awards by playing well in Cope friend match and events. presented for particular outstanding player. New Del Peiro, yep. नया हाम्रो Del Peiro हो. नया Del Peiro हो हाम्रो. Fox in the box. Fox in the box. प्रणव तिमीले यो डेल पियारोलाई दिएको हो के भन्छ अरे मुखमै आएन यार पिपी सबै मिलाएर दिएको हो तिमीले छैन अटो दिएको अटो हो दाइजी आज नि हानौँ न गेम ल अहिले पछि हान्नुपर्छ ल धनी हो तिमी त ओइ मेरो अकाउन्ट होइन नि यो प्रणवको अकाउन्ट हो के बोल्या तिमी अति हाइमाई सबैजना अति हाइमाइनन् रिनर त 5वटा सिबी रहेछ र हनुमतीको हामी यस्तो गर्न सक्छ नि क्योरमी क्यासेरसलाई पनि हैन बुप आयो बुप गर्दिम हैन अनि त्यसपछि इन्डिभिजुअल इन्स्ट्रक्सनमा डिफेन्सिभ क्यासेरसलाई हाल्दियो भनेपछि बुप र हनुमतीको चाहिँ 5वटा अति आइमा सिन्जी कागावालाई पनि खेलाउने हो आफ्नो नि काम छैन अकाउन्ट त तिमीले यस्तो भनेर हुन्छ रिच किडहरूले यस्तो भनेको पनि कस्तो नसुहाएको यार
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go.
हैन होला हो इजी ट्राई हान त
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
फिचर वाला ल
So it's down to business here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is ended up in no man's land. Forlan.
पास यार
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows.
तर तिमीले त्यो मेसीको त्यो अर्को वाला कार्ड फाल्यो के यार यो वाला भन्दा त्यो वाला कार्ड लास्टै बवाल्छ क्या
To that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
यो वाला कार्ड त के हो यार लास्ट कार्ड भन्दा यो वाला कार्ड अलि हावा छ यार लिटरली लास्ट वाला कार्डको त हुन्छ नि ड्रिबलिङ नै छुट्टै छ क्या
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And this is Bale. It's Bale. That looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
कस्तोदेखि कस्तो बनाइसक्यो आफ्नो अकाउन्ट के भने अनयुजल तिमीले के बनायो फाइभ द ब्याक अन स्मार्ट असिस्ट के भन्ने
Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
यो बोनिचीको यो वाला कार्ड राम्रो छ क्या है
Not the most convincing of passes. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Costa Curta. Seedorf. Now it's Bale. Now it's Messi.
हेर्न यार पासमा दाबिरहेको छु पासै दिइरहेको छैन
No simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Almost half an hour in now. Forlan, looking for options for movement. Del Peiro. Seedorf. Look at the space.
लभली बल ओइ गयो भने त यार
And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was
पहिला टाक्लो हुँदा हेर्थेँ स्ट्रिम अहिले त लामो भएछ त वाउ
And we have
कोइलको बिचमा कहाँ भयो यो स्टार्ट हो नाइ
that's a decent clearance.
कति बेला काग चाहिन्छ अरे क्या धेरै किरी चिनी खाएपछि तितो हुन्छ भन्छन् नि त्यसलाई मेन्टेन गर्नलाई राखेको यो
Which carried just about no threat at all.
सेट
That's been cut out, well
अति
played.
रेन्डर खायो यहीबाट रेन्डर खाएको
Waiting for the game's first break.
अति रेन्डर खाएन
And here's Bale. Messi. And the shot. Bale.
नाइस
It's there.
कस्तो रेन्डर खायो यार मलाई चाहिँ खासै लागेन बनेपछि तिमीलाई लागेन मैले त खेलेको छैन होइन यसो हेर्दाखेरि चाहिँ राम्रै खेले जस्तो मानेको छु यार
just before the break.
हेर हौ हेर
We'll be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
वाट द फक
He knows it's taken a big
के गरिरहेछ नि यार मेरो केटाहरूले
but he is clear. And we hit half time.
तर अनि यो गेम कस्तो रेन्डर खाएको यार अति रेन्डर खाएन भने
Decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
कम्प्रोमाइज स्ट्याट्स कसको
At its moment.
बोनिचीको
1-0 at the break.
मैले त हेर्दै हेरेको छैन यार स्ट्याट्स पनि कस्तो छ भनेर लालिजबन कालीले लाग्यो सलल्ला को दुखी हातमा हो यार यो अहिले त 90 प्लस स्पिड चाहिन्छ डिफेन्डरलाई डिफेन्डर के गर्नु आफू त छैन
Whistle goes and we start the second
अझ
half.
बिस्तारै पछि हुन्छ नि फुल ब्याक मात्रै दिन्छन् होला यो गेमले हुन्छ नि राइट ब्याक र लेफ्ट ब्याक के सेन्टर ब्याक दिन छोड्छन् अब
See if you
यिनीहरूले
can open them up a bit more.
Owen.
सेट
And it's Fernando Torres. He has a look up. And he's cut it out. Del Piero. Messi. Well read. Nice interception. Now it's Eto. Tries to play it through.
कस्तो लेट खेल्यो यार पास सुरुमै खेल्नु पर्ने रहेछ यार त्यो बल बवाल हुन्थ्यो नि
Can he get on the end of this?
नाइस ओइ को थियो
Loose. Who's going to get there?
ओइ त्यो काली होइन त्यो म्याकलिली होइन
It's a searching pass.
लभली यार
That has been knocked clear. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now there's a fine ball. And he thumps it clear. Manchester United can
म्याकलिली
really
कालो
just
हिँड्ने कालो छ
Showed a vulnerability
बल हान्दा यसले रोकिदिन्छ
stirred a little concern.
यसै परे त म पनि एल्बम झिकमला है एक दुईवटा
United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. certainly
Yeah.
when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Eto. And this is Bale. Now it's Eto. Oh, shapes to
Nice.
shoot!
Let's go build time. Leave time Bale है त अति बवाल.
Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them.
इन्जागीलाई तान्नुपर्छ जस्तो छ. इन्जागी अनि एक दुईवटा अरूलाई पनि
And
तान्नुपर्छ
extracted
जस्तो
the
छ.
maximum
Shit.
punishment.
Oh, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill
Nice
this
ball.
off?
Nice run किपर अगाडि.
He's well positioned. He's having a shot.
किपर अगाडि हान्छ भनेको यार.
Oh, it looked like 3-0.
हाइमा नानु पर्ने रहेछ.
Del Peiro clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3 up.
Nice.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
त्यो डेल पेरोले कस्तो मिठो रन बनाएको यार यो भर्खरको बल.
Nicely weighted ball. Del Piero. Now it's Eto. No, it's
Dead.
come to nothing. Diogo Costa with the clearance. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, this looks sharp. So that's it. It is all
Let's
over.
go, let's go.
So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in
Nice
the
one है
process
अति
of
बवाल.
euphoria.
मलाई त्यो ब्लक पनि मन पर्यो यार म्याकलेलीको. कस्तो मिठो म्यामले हुन्छ नि. म त यत्तिकै चलाइरहेको थिएँ. म्यामले कतिखेर हानेको हानि भयो एकछिन त. छ्या. Demon Slayer, give me so no boy. अहिले कुन कुल्ली पनि चल्दैछ हाटोमा हेर माग्ने रहेछ जनै हराएको मान्छे पुन्स म विच कमिङ सुन कहाँ भयो यार बाइ ल रनमा दिएको छोरो यो हिरो पनि ओइ बागी कतिवटा पार्ट झिकेको यार बागी 4 आउन थालेछ भने हाइमा आउनु यति पनि नआउनु के हुन्छ नि हाइमा आउने ठिकै हो एक दुईवटा पार्ट झिक्नु ठिकै हो 4वटा पार्ट झिक्न लाग्यो पक्का फलोअप हुन्छ म भनिदिन्छु टेलर आयो होला होइन म टेलर हेर्छु अनि भनिदिन्छु तिमीहरूलाई अनि यसले यस्तो भन्थ्यो है हुन्छ वाच अन युट्युब सङ्गम गरेर हेरेँ मैले ओइ सन्जय द क्रेजी यार को हो यो हिरोइन त सब नयाँ नयाँ देखिन्छन् त यार रनमतीको चोरी 5वटाले आँसु झारिसक्यो यार एक्सन नट ब्याड साजिद नाडियावाला धेरै के जान्ने अब त हल्का हल्का त्यो एक्सन हालिदियोस् दिएको सोनम यसमा यो हिरोको म्यामले छुट्टै लुक हाल्दैछ होइन टाइगर स्ट्रफको Oi, Sanjay Dutt. Crazy यार. कहिले रहेछ यार टेलर त नट ब्याड 5 भनेपछि 9-5
So
भनेपछि
bring it on.
ओ यो
High
हप्ता लाग्छ
anticipation, emotion. The game yet to kick off.
छोटी
The
बच्ची हो क्या
excitement's already palpable.
ओइ के लाग्छ तिमीले एउटा गेस हान्दिउ न यसपालि को किडन्याप होला
It is a perfect
तिमी
ambiance for
गेस
the
हान
central characters.
यसपालि हुन्छ नि ल म तिमीलाई यो गेस हान्न दिए के लाग्छ को किडन्याप होला यसपालि
So that's got things underway.
हुन्छ
Now it's Eto. Eto!
नाइस अति हाइमा हेटो ल
Listen, the big name.
तर एक्सनहरू चाहिँ त्यो टेलर चाहिँ मलाई ठिकै लाग्यो यार स्टार्टिङमा आफूले आँसुले हल्का उ गरिदियो होइन र त्यो ओभरअल राम्रो छ टेलर जतिकै फिल्म हुनुपर्छ बवाल चल्छ
For more. They forced the error and extracted the
एनिमलको अर्को रूप
maximum
हुन्छ
punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
ए उही यो फिल्मबाट मलाई याद आयो बाहुबलीको त्यो नयाँ फिल्म आउनु लागेछ होइन बाहुबली द इपिक भनेर
It's in.
तिमीलाई थाहा भयो
They are
बाहुबली द
really
इपिक
firing here, and they have
यो कुन
extended
अक्टोबर हो कि
their
सेप्टेम्बरमा
lead in the blink of an eye. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Things starting to look very
ओइ
comfortable.
what
This is wonderful front-footed.
Neymar! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ambitious ball here. Aimed beyond the goes for a shot.
नै यार त्यो बल रोक्नु पर्ने थियो भेन्डाइकले
And they
अरू
are
रोकेन
dragging it back. Game on again.
भेन्डाइक
So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now.
He's tried one. Oh, screamer!
उही
Oh, it really is a
ब्याङ्गर्स यार कस्तो ठान्यो क्रेजी म त यत्तिकै हुन्छ नि यत्तिकै ट्राई हानौँ भनेको म्यामले कस्तो हाइमा यतिको दोस्त
well, no goalkeeper.
क्रेजी यार यो हेर बुप लियो होइन
And I think
बुप
he's
ये एङ्गल हेर नि त्यो
he caught that.
रोक भनेर कहाँ रोक्छ त नि साथी त्यो पनि हो तर होइन यार त्यो बोल रोक्नु पर्ने थियो नि लिटरली जे भन जसो गर जतासुकै लैजाऊ मलाई मन त मेरो नेपाली हो बेल हेर न रन कतिको छोरी 255 म्याचमा 274 गोल हानेछ कि 100 असिस्ट हानेछ भनेपछि 380 जिए रन मतिको
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Messi. Rijkaard. He has a look up. It's
किपर
fun!
नाइस
Big relief.
आइमा नामै यत्तिकै जाम
Better contact.
फ्री स्पिनमा के पर्यो साथी मलाई त मेन अकाउन्टमा केही परेन यार यस्तो हार्ड ब्रेक भएको छ
Gaps at the back.
48 स्पिन हानेको मलाई केही दिएन तिमीलाई के पर्यो
Now that looks a decent ball. Saliba is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And that's really well manoeuvred. Messi. That's good play.
के गर्छ है मेसी के गरे त्यस्तो
Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Chance!
यो बल गएको है रनमा त्यो पोलमा टकेर यस्तो बबाल हुँदैन यो शट
Bale brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Nice.
And smartly reclaimed. Eto'o. Messi.
Nice.
Del Peiro.
Lovely run.
Pass. And it's
Lovely
made its way
pass.
to him.
Ton लियो
And he's in on charge.
Lovely run मतिको चाहिँ त्यो डेल पेरोको पास कस्तो बल हानेको मेरो कहिले खेल्ने त तिम्रो
Boot on the throat.
भोलि
And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
भोलि खेल्ने के गरौँ थर्सडे र फ्राइडे त्यो दिन खेल्नुलाई नि हुँदैन
You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
थर्सडे र फ्राइडे दुई दिन मजाले पार्ट बनाएपछि त सेम स्टोरी लाइन भएर त्यही कन्टिन्यू हुनु पर्यो नि एक्चुअली
So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Forlan tries to pass it through.
टोटल कति स्पिन दिन्छ हो साथी अब त्यो हेरेर हुन्छ यार 100 स्पिन देखियो म्याक्स भनेको 100 स्पिन हो फेरि 100 स्पिन कसरी भनौँला हैन कोहीलाई त त्यो सुरुमै त्यो परेको हुन्छ नि त 17वटा वाला त्यस्तोले अरु पनि 3वटा लिएपछि ठ्याक्क 100 हुन्छ म्याक्स 100 अनि त्यसपछि लोएस्ट भनेको चाहिँ त्यही अब आफूले कति खेल्छ भनेर
Eto'o being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him.
ब्रान्ड नेम सोच्ने क्रिएटिभिटी छैन स्टोरी के राम्रो हुन्थ्यो किसमा त्यो उसमा भनेको बागीमा भनेको कि तिमीले उमा भनेको के भन्छ रे के रे बाहुबलीमा भनेको बाहुबली
Decent progress down the left. He's got plenty of space out wide. Seedorf!
What the fuck के हान्यो यसले Let's go Devin Moloxio. Let's go Seedorf.
Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. A truly wonderful strike.
बागीमा हो बागीमा त त्यही हो नि
It's a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it,
तर यसपालिको चाहिँ अलि किडन्याप वाला चाहिँ पार्ट हटाउनु पर्छ यो फिल्मले नै त नि एक्सनहरु त राम्रो लाग्यो यार टेलर हेर न टेलर मलाई नट ब्याड यार ठिकै छ
Option into space. He's picked his way through.
Nice.
Cleared without complication. Seedorf. Now it's Bale. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Eto'o had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
La 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 la.
Out again for a throw-in.
Baggy.
It's run loose here. Now this could be a chance.
Hello, SR7. Hello, bro. Welcome back.
It's an imaginative pass. Saliba. And Makaleli. Applies the finish. Oh, the ball has fallen kindly
What?
here.
त्यस्तो हान न यार मेसी के गरेको
Make it 6. Messi really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find.
हान्ने बोल हान्दैनन् दोष अब नहान्ने बोल त झन् कान्थी हान्छ त नि नाइस
Del Peiro.
नाइस
Oh, nice touch.
Sit.
Oh, easy pickings there. Shapes to shoot.
रे बाहिर गयो भित्र जाला भनेको त त्यही पनि हाइमा नामै हाइमा चाहिँ नाम हामी लामो सास
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Played out to the left flank. Del Peiro has it in a wide position. Scholes. Great vision. Eto. Casillas breathe.
Let's go lovely यतिकोबाट मामी
Oh, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game.
यही पारामा गयो भने 2000 त कस्तो नछोयो यसलाई यार 95 भनेपछि 3 गेम जित्नु पर्यो अब ठ्याक्क 3 गेम जितेपछि हामी 2000 मा लगातार 3 गेम जित्नु पर्यो लेट्स सी हामी के सक्छ त 3 गेम लगातार जित्न भन्ने कुरा आयो नि त Give me some sunshine, give me some rain, give me another chance. So that I can grow once again. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. के देख्नुपर्छ यार यहाँ खाले Delight Bastoni, Darren Fitzer. अब त मार्बल DMF नै राख्न छोड्न लागिसक्यो यार यिनीहरूले DMF पनि के राख्ने भनेर राख्नै छोडिसक्यो त
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. And he's picked out the run. And the shot!
Nice. Samuel, let's go, lovely.
Well, once more, it's and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Oye, कस्तो दिए यार त
All the way through to the keeper. That's good running with the ball. And he's lost his man here. He's had a shot. He scores.
Del Peiro किन यस्तो हाइमा आछ बे बेलमुमाया लाइक किन खेलाको के बोलेको तिमी के बोलेको यस्तो राम्रो प्लेयरलाई तिमीले म माया भन्दिने भन्छु नि वातावरणै छैन क्या
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been
हामीले यो
threatening to
मेसी
do
र
and
रिवाल्डो
will
सेम
continue
यार
to do by
ड्रिबलिङमा
the
यो
looks
वाला
of it.
कार्ड
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Seedorf. Del Piero. And it's made its way to him. Nicely aimed pass. Del Piero. He's gone for goal! They want to be quick to recover this.
हाम्रो होइन ए हाम्रो होइन
Has confirmed.
मैले त मेरो बल भनेको थिएँ यार त्यो क्यासेरसको थियो नि
And no, that was never going to make it. Del Piero was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Messi. Seedorf. 15 minutes till half-time.
छ्या
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's there to belt it away.
आफै भनेको होइन ल कहिले भने फेरि मैले इजी र औवा ट्राई हान्दियो एक गेम औवा भनेको को
And it's Bale.
इजी भनेको को भन त
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Van Dijk, very much a man of this moment. Some really good ball movement.
गेम नखेलेको 2 विक भयो यार मेरो पनि त्यस्तै छ
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Lovely pass.
मैले पनि अहिले राम्ररी खेलेकै छैन यार गेम
He's picked his shoots. It's fallen loose.
ओए जन्नले
Just not quite happening for
अब म यङ छ तिमीस त रुख रुख
You do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward.
नेक्स्ट गेम ट्राई गरौँ
Look at this.
a probing pass. And here's Bale. Great vision. And he's picked it up out wide. Vinicius Junior. Maradona. Nicely weighted ball.
म्याकलेली
Oh, well played, well
Nice.
sorted out.
क्रिस्टल प्यालेसको ओके जसको प्याक आज कसले खोलेको
Where do you
के
think
बोल्या
we're up to
के
after
बोल्या
45 minutes?
Nepal clearly have plenty of cause to be happy.
इजी भनेको काले छ होइन त्यसको पोजिसन भन त के छ मैले चिनेको छैन क्या
The
पोजिसन
opposition
सोर्ट
will
गरेर
set
त्यसलाई
up
तान्नुपर्छ
to try and get back into this. So they have to be alert.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals. And John Shorley!
Nice.
Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
And he's been shifted off it. And he's well positioned.
Nice. क्यामोल प्लेयर ल
Just
बरु सन्देश यो बिहिबार कुन प्याक हान्छ मलाई स्पोन्सर हान न यसो पाउन्ड मलाई पनि फाल त
And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Well, that was
यो बिहिबार म पनि गइदिन्छु के प्याक
You
ओपनिङमा
just don't stop those, Peter.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Makalele spots it and intercepts. He's through, now is he in? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Van Dijk clears it away.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Can he finish? Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least. because they've got to be ready to...
Goes for goal!
Nice. जीवन near भनेको near भन्दा manual.
Defending there, they slam the door in the faces of the opposition. Engages and forces him off the ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's on it. Can he get away?
Nisto ai mai vi kasi.
Plays a sharp
Tackle खान्छ उसले. लामिनले tackle खान्छ.
Eto.
Tackle खान्छ रन मतिको छोरोले. ओइ नाइ.
Foot in.
Nice.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side,
Bro,
defense on the other.
What?
Decent chance.
I'm an unborn racer. Only I'm just thinking like a chip can and chip miss by lo. Lollipop lagilu. Gomaria. Gintang. Gomaria la palu.
And this is Neymar.
When I run with the tackle and Johnny can't clear and
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. It's a really well measured ball.
Del Peiro. Let's go. Del Peiro ottimo vale nice ball. Let's go.
Just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
And now he has two. Seedorf! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Maradona.
If they want to counter, they could do
it.
Some resolute defending there. And he's found a way past. It's Neymar! Oh, they could be caught out here. Maradona! Loose ball now.
यतिकै छोड्दिएको एक गोल दिउँ भनेर राउन्ड मतिको छोरीले त्यति पनि हानेन यार.
And he thumps it clear.
एक गोल दिउँ भनेर यतिकै छोड्दिएको दोस्तले नाइ म हान्दैन गर्छ त.
So a real showpiece win. This lot was
Let's go. कति आयो हामीलाई 5 आयो हैन 5 आयो कि 4 आयो 5 भनेपछि 2 गेम जित्नु पर्छ हामी 2000 को लागि. तिमीले कोलाई खेलाउ भनेको रे पोजिसनमा अब मेयङ कहाँ छ रन मतिको छ र मैले त्यसलाई नसिनेको हो यो होइन अब मेयङ अनि अर्को कोलाई भनेको रे ओलमा AMF होइन इजी भनेपछि कुन प्लेयर हो त्यो काले कहाँ छ बे कालो मान्छे यो हो यही रहेछ कस्तो सट्टा सिन्जी काका वा लेट्स गो The darkest man alive. Matchup enables your players to follow a dribbling attacker with finer step. Do you find that skill keep wanting to add? Gunners for life, bro. साबु हुनु पर्थ्यो त्यो बाटोमा हामीले फ्री किकमा गोल हान्ने हुन्थ्यो नि यसलाई फेरि राइट हो कि लेफ्ट हो दोस्त राइट ही रहेछ हैन त्यो पनि खेलाइदिनु न यो यहाँ गयो अब मुयङ डबल टच छ किनकि गोल पोस्ट रहेछ लभली सोल कन्ट्रोल डबल टच छैन सो यहाँ ठिक होला Stats not bad yaar. Ball control 93, dribbling 96 रहेछ position 94 lovely. Speed acceleration not the ball, balance पनि nice. Not bad yaar. गइदिउँ
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle.
टनले नै यार सुरुमै
Aubameyang. Lovely pass, but can shot surely.
Not bad है रुको पास चाहिँ राम्रो दियो है not bad ल
He did very well.
गइदिउँ
to
यतिकै
himself, but not the expected outcome.
हाइमा नाम हाइमा नआएर यतिकै खेलौँ Nice.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah,
Ito
Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball.
Tries a shot! And he looked every bit the keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner.
Del Peiro direct sort है
And now a sudden chance to
हल्का ब्याटरदेखि फाल्नु पर्ने रहेछ यो बल
And it's Aubameyang.
Nice ball.
Looking to play him in, and that's a good ball.
यो अबामेयाङलाई मायामले सेन्टर फरवर्ड भन्दा एएमएफ लानुपर्छ जस्तो छ के भन्छौ कस्तो मिठो पास हालेको यार दोस्तले अच्छा
Vitinha. And here's Mbappe. Stood up well to him there. Still goalless. Makaleli. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice control. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Nice.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aubameyang.
Lovely ball.
Looking for the run. Oh, good take in a good area. Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's tidy. And Del Peiro!
ओए कस्तो वाइड हान्ने यार यो बल मैले त हान्छ होला भनेको थिएँ कस्तो वाइड हान्ने दोस्तले
Some extra whip.
बवाल दियो नि त्यो बल
And it's Aubameyang.
अच्छा
De Bruyne. It's a searching pass. Makaleli kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Costa Curta threads one in. It's a promising position. He's had a shot. He's scored.
let's go Del Peiro lovely hey
That was magnificent.
Otti
The way
ball.
he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
5 minutes till the break.
दौड्न जान्नु पर्यो.
Claimed it back swiftly. Vitinha. Celtic have reclaimed it. Celtic finding their passes. And he's well. And the shot! Goal!
Unlucky यार. कस्तो नमिठो भाइ. स्पेस दियो.
All square in a
Unlucky.
So refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Wonderfully smooth, smart, and there's the end of the first half.
Gunners
Well,
for
the glass is either half full
life.
or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Celtic get the ball rolling for the second period.
Nepal
Yeah.
have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
नहीं.
And this is shoots!
के भयो बे भर्खर?
Eze. Del
As
Peiro.
a रहेछ. Easy हैन as a रहेछ. As a.
Makalele. Now it's Eto. Eto!
Lovely.
Big moment!
As a रहेछ. Easy हैन. ल as a हो man.
Of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very
खै के हो मोमो पार्टी कहिले
memorable.
खाइदिने. तिमी आउ न किमाहरू लिएर. भोलि नै आऊ भोलि नै खामला.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Thuram. And here's Aubameyang. Now it's Eto. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Law gets through on his own.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
De Bruyne. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Celtic clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Vitinha. Nicely weighted ball. Law chooses to go back.
ल
Chance!
ओइ कस्तो नमिठो स्पेस दिएको यार तिमीले मोमो पार्टी खाइदिने भनेको छौ दसैँमा वाउ
Incredible!
ल कस्तो नमिठो यार
It just keeps getting better and better.
त्यही हुन्छ क्या
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
This is quite a battle.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys...
He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Gimana ani pai pani paisa ha? बताइदिन्छु है gimana. Wow.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward and maybe even the keeper.
Del Peiro goes short.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And this is Hazard. He's having a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Lowe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Del Peiro. That's the end. So it is something for both, but
फेरि -5 भयो नि त.
both parties having to settle for
+5 हुन्छ -5 हुन्छ यार के भन्ने. यो गेम जितेको भयो 2 गेम लगातार जितेको भए 2000 मा जाने हुन्थ्यो नि. Shit happens भयो. मन दुखाउने कुरा त छैन त्यही पनि हुन्छ नि. त्यो झ्याउ यार. 2000 पुगाम भनेको वातावरण नै छैन नि त. वातावरण ओ wow. Wow, wait, didn't love you like you do. Wait, के रणमती अब त भ्युज नै आउन छोड्यो त लाइभ स्ट्रिममा. यो मलाई धेरै एटिट्युड देखाउँछ. कसले त्यस्तै हम्बल है हम्बल यार. La. Wait.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd
यो भनेको अब रिटायरमेन्ट ले भनेको
and we should be in for something
मलाई
very
हुन्छ नि
special.
1 वर्ष गरिस स्ट्रिम अब रिटायरमेन्ट ले अब सुत भनेको मलाई.
So off we go then.
मैले बाइक पाएँ.
Maldini.
कुन बाइक पायो तिमीले?
Maldini charging forward down that flank. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
डबल टच हान न यार दोस्त.
Has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim? Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Bale. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, a delicate chip through. Big header! Oh, the
Mompati nagरेर हो युज राउन्ड भएको वाओ
Actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Bale. Messi wins the duel this time. Eto!
ओइ गयो भने थियो यार ग्रेटेस्ट नि आउन छोड्यो
To get the shot away.
ए तिमीले कुन बाइक लियो भन त बाइक लियो त भन्यो कुन बाइक लियो तिमीले डुक लियो कि बुलेट लियो कि एनएस लियो कि एमटी लियो कि R15 लियो कि
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
That's positional gold, the utilization of space.
And this is Bale. And
Nice.
the shot! And it's a goal!
एनएस 200 मैले कसरी थाहा पाइदिएँ एनएस पनि भनेको थिएँ नि मैले 3 pick in 3 spin straight but in second account total 84 try in total
The keeper deserves some...
I got 4 picks in second account Torres Park Sangversi and Roski it's human literally
Now breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net.
your luck
That's what
is
he's paid
really
to do.
something yaar
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Ronaldo
3 picks in 3 spin straight that's some luck you got there
No, he's had it taken off him. Seedorf. Saliba cuts it out. And the pass is intercepted. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And this is Eto. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Eto. Oh, important
कस्तो यार बल भेटाउ न दोस्त
Messi. Beckenbauer. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
एन्डाइ तिमीले कति हाल्यौ एनएस लाई
No shortage of industry or intent.
एनएस कतिमा हाल्यौ तिमीले आया
Inventiveness perhaps the only thing.
आजसम्म मैले 2 इपेक पाएको छैन सिम्प्याक्टबाट मलाई हेर न मैले कुन चाहिँ पाएको छु त नि
I think playing well.
म पनि त शीतल भएर बसिरहेको छु
Composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it. Good chance here.
बुफन यार कस्तो नमिठो रहेको
Superbly there.
Del Peiro clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Thuram. Vieira. Now it's Eto. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Seedorf has created one goal already. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, good read.
तिमीलाई देखेर त रिस उठ्छ ल अब मैले के गरेँ फेरि
Messi under.
भन्थे कि मलाई बुढापाकाहरूले धेरै सोझो हुनु हुँदैन सबले हेप्छन् भनेर हिन्टाइले हेप्न थाल्यो यार मलाई
Now it's
अति
Cristiano
सोझो भएछु म
Ronaldo.
त
Oh, good take in a good area. And Messi! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Del Peiro. Another pass just keeps it. Eto!
Nice. Samuel lovely यतिकै जम्मा में.
And look what it means to them. This is a
Samuel Eto'o.
It is a good finish. The odds
खोइ त
were
वही हिँड्दै भनेनौ त तिमीले कति हाल्यो भनेर.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like
एनएस
it
ले
was gonna be
तर
so
तिमीले यार एनएस
easy
भन्दा त
to
एमटी नै
finish
लिनु पर्थ्यो.
situations like that.
लिटरली माइलेज क्रेजी दिन्छ नि एमटीले अनि अति बवाल छ. अफ रोडिङ हान्दा पनि लास्ट डे कम्फर्टेबल हुन्छ.
And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
अरू त त्यस्तै हो. मलाई मेन कुरा चाहिँ के मनपर्छ भनेपछि लास्ट डे लाइट छ क्या हुन्छ नि एउटै हातले उचाल्ने.
They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Eto finds himself offside.
मेरो होइन दाइको हो. वाउ.
Beckenbauer
भनेपछि तिमीले किन्दाखेरि एमटी किने नै त
passes short and
लु
sharp.
एमटी नै किने यार. 150 सीसी को अति बवाल काठमाडौँको लागि.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Messi providing
50 भन्दा माथि हान्न बित्तिकै चिट खाइन्छ. 150 को अति बवाल हुन्छ. तिमीले किन्ने भएमा एमटी किन.
well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi. Now it's Eto. Messi. Nicely aimed pass. And this is Bale. Eto. It's Eto!
Buffon यार. David is going so eye getting. वाउ. कुन ठाउँ?
A probing pass. Messi.
ओ तिमी कति बहिना हो तिमीहरु?
Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. 2 minutes to be added on. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Nice.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Messi with a real chance here.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always...
Messi! And Neuer pulls off a sensational save.
Let's go. अति बवालै. यतिकै बडम.
Smiles all round as they shamelessly
One
indulge
for all,
in post-whistle
all for one.
euphoria. A win achieved through the...
Let's go. कति महिना? मतलब मैले के महिना भने फेरि मैले बहिना भनेको के रे मतलब तिमीहरु कति हो के भाइ बहिनीहरु? They don't love you like I do. Wait. दुई दाजुभाइ म्याकिले ओए कस्तो क्रेजी हो र आज यार दिउँसो मोमो खाएको कस्तो पेट कस्तो डकर आयो यो काउन्ट 2000 मा पुरा मन त्यसपछि आज ल्यान्ड गरौँ है ठ्याक्कै 2 गेम जित्नु पर्छ लगातार हाम्रो आजको ऑब्जेक्टिभ हामीले 2000 राखौँ रेटिङ यो अकाउन्टमा 2000 पुगेपछि ल्यान्ड गर्नु पर्छ
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're on the way.
स्ट्रिप मैले चेन्ज गर्नुपर्ने रहेछ
And
दुइटैको
here's
सेतो सेतो
Nedved.
जस्तो भयो नि त हेर्दाखेरि
Batistuta
चिट
takes the shot. What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude
खोइ
awakening.
त
It's
हामीलाई मोम
almost as
पार्टी
if the
वाओ
defense saw nothing coming.
त्यो
They
त
just didn't
अति दियो यार यो
anticipate
पास
on
चाहिँ
heels rather than toes.
हाम्रो त जाँदिन त यस्तो
There
पास
was to be only one outcome.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
So a breakthrough. Eto!
डिटी हानेको भए यो बल फिक्स जान्थ्यो नि
That's very,
किनकि
very
किपर सुरुमै
good. You
मुभ
can't ask
गरिसकेको
for
थियो
much more than that.
डिटी हान्नु पर्थ्यो फिक्स थियो यो बल
And we have our very first corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's forced
ओइ
to go back.
फक मैले
Oh,
कस्तो यार बाटिस्टा
well, that has not gone.
बाटिस्टाले कस्ता कुर्ता भनेर थियो यार यो सेतो सेतो एउटै स्ट्रिप भएपछि
Passing is crisp and
कन्फ्युज हुन्छ
sharp.
क्या
Now it's Eto.
नाइस
Turns and goes back. It's
लभली
Bale!
बेल लेट्स गो भोलि आऊ मलाई लिन अनि कलेज बुझाउँला अनि तिम्रो घर गएर मोमो हान्नु पर्छ तिम्रो वाउ
Has simply triggered a collective
म त आजकल
determination to
बिजी हो
hit
नि त म त
back
अफिस
and
हुन्छु नि
deserve
त
nothing less.
And
म
that
कहाँ
is
तिमी
a
जस्तो
goal
खाली बस्छु त
worthy
नि
of
अनुमति
universal appreciation. Even
आफू
the
जस्तो
opposing
फ्री मान्छे
fans
सोच्यो
have
मलाई म त
recognized
बिजी
the
मान्छे हो नि त
quality
अति
there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter.
Bale!
Shit.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Danger averted for now. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Still very early. Oh no, this
ओइ
doesn't look good.
कस्तो सुत्दियो यार कस्तो के अरे कट हो
Nuno Mendes. Nedved is herring after that one. And here's Van Basten.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking for the run. And he plays one through. Just the goalkeeper to beat.
what
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Batistuta. He is through here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Hakimi, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Pass is just off target. Van Dijk. Messi. That is ended
pass
up
pass
well.
pass pass
Rodri. And they're back on the ball again. Bale. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Conte. Now it's Batistuta. Makaleli gets a foot in and with.
nice
And we've reached half-time.
Considerably खान्दियो वाओ
Empty. Neither
के बोले
side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level-headed at half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Now, Paul, I've been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Nedved, who does have an assist to his name. But a header! He's delivered all right!
के हो न मेर
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Thuram tries making a foray down the right. Brazil are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter attack, and that seems to be...
Nice.
It's in!
Hi, man. Hi, man.
Square, you score, we score!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Brazil really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So all square and not good chance here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And this and the finish.
Kill यार.
Oh, Brazil.
उसको जस्तो पनि पास लाग्छ रे.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And yes, it's him again. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be...
Real chance! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost.
ब्याक पछाडिमा मेरो अति डिफेन्स स्टार्टिङदेखि नै खुलिरहेको छ कि हल्का पास खेल्नु बित्तिकै रोक्ने बल पनि रोकिरहेको छैन क्या.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And now he has two. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
अरू कोहीले चेन्ज नगर म यत्तिकै जाम. ट्रस्ट.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he's running through. Beckenbauer did well to stay calm there. Hernes. Bale. Lovely. Now then.
Nice. ओए लास्टमा यार फेरि -5 हुन्थ्यो नि अहिले ड्र भएको भए.
That is so good. Such sharp.
हामी के गर्नुपर्छ यस्तो बेला डबल डिफेन्स हान्नुपर्छ एउटा.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter.
That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is...
That's that, the end. So the winners bullish and belligerent after...
तर इटोले चाहिँ बचाकै हो यार हेर न 8 शट 8 गोल के म्याम के रे शट अन टार्गेट 8 शट हान्ने छ 8 शट अन टार्गेट छ. Crazy यार 1999 लास्ट एक्जिट वर्ष हाम्रो अनि हामी 2000 मा हुन्छ 204 204 हुन्छ कि 203 हुन्छ है हेर्नुपर्छ 5 दिन्छ कि 4 दिन्छ अलि कन्फ्युज भयो म आई गेस 5 दिन्छ होला तिम्रो मायाले बाँधेर राख तिम्रो सिरानी होस् मेरो काख Ja. मैले हामी नाम आरामले है दिस विल बी आवर लास्ट गेम डिभिजन के 2000 को लागि हामी जानुपर्छ राउन्डमा ती जस्तो रह्यो भने
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Oh, really well played.
He's found a way through.
ल
Goes for a shot. That's another chance.
किन सबै हाइमा आइरहेछ नि यार यसरी
Himself offside.
मायाले चाहिँ होइन कुकुरको सँगैले चाहिँ बाँधेर राख होला वाउ
And it's Eto. And this is Bale. Roberto Baggio. Batistuta.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
Yeah. Shoots!
Lovely.
Goal!
Let's go Del Peiro. कस्तो मिठो हाने यतिकै जाम
Right old hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Ui, त्यसले गोल हानेको थिएन र
They didn't envisage that. Del Peiro. Mbappe.
अफ थियो त्यो गोल
Now, can they get him away? And he welcomes it in. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Bale. Now it's Messi. That is lovely. Great vision. Cross needs
Nice.
header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for the run. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. No, that's been intercepted. Out to the right. Now it's Seedorf. Caicedo gets across to intercept that. Messi. That's a lovely, neat pass. And the shot!
Nice.
They've scored!
Lovely ball, lovely finishing है यतिकै जाम
In a trice.
कस्तो मिठो हाने यार
Soaring.
किपर पनि ठ्याक्क बढ्ने अगाडि अनि उले पनि इटोले पनि कस्तो मिठो हाने क्या
Out of your own net. That
यतिकै
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to
Nice.
give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So that's two now without reply.
Nice.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit
Lovely
on
ball.
this, but I'd say go grab a
Keeper
third.
Gadi. Hana? Nice.
Messi! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Nice.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Can he get it through? And he's picked it up out wide.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Makaleli. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Roberto Baggio. Seedorf. And we hit half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different.
Yettiga gol गरेर जामै अब. Here is an EF on this Sami 2000 ma. Let's go.
Nepal absolutely
I'm an armle ल.
Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the action is back on the way. Tries to pass it through. Messi.
Seedorf बाट power shot आउँछ त.
And it's Seedorf. And Seedorf!
कस्तो मिठो क्यारी गर्यो यार सिडर्फले. Let's go Seedorf.
Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Lovely यतिकै.
That the lot. Bang.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Nice.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now it's Eto. Pinches it off him.
त्यहाँ हैन नि यार अगाडि फाल्न छ त्यहाँ पछि फालेको.
Messi. Seedorf. Now it's Batistuta. Goes looking wide. Serginho could try cutting inside here. It's a mighty
ओए
effort.
रोनाल्डो कस्तो नमिठो जम्प ल्याएको यार दोस्ले.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers.
कस्तो नमिठो जम्प ल्याएको.
Can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Palmeiras with the corner. They're first. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Eto. He's Eto! It's in!
कस्तो मिठो बल हाल्यो.
Horribly
Let's go. अति वाले.
There is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And yes, it's him again. It's become a case of men against boys. Del Piero. Now it's Bale. And this is Del Piero. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And this is Del Piero. Caicedo. And it's Baggio. Played into space. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Now this could be a chance. And a cross. Oh, it's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Lovely.
Oh, terrific.
तर यार के भइराछ.
Palmeiras really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
It's their second corner of the game.
Nice.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
लभली भन्न लाग्थेँ कस्तो बिगारे यार मैले नाइस भन्न लाग्थेँ वातावरण नै छैन
No, that is pretty much the end of that. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that's fabulous.
नाइस
Neuer gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Eto. Looking to play him in, knocks it into space.
नाइस
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Makaleli. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Looking for options for movement. Great
Lovely.
chance!
Let's go Samuel nice one
And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Some of those players look totally lost out there.
And that's it. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite...
lovely let's freaking go क्रस फाल्ने हामी को छ रे दोस्तहरू तिमी अब एउटा होइन रुख के गरौँ भनेपछि बुडुप होइन आरएमएफ यो भयो हाम्रो त्यसपछि अर्को हाम्रो एज क्रसिङ को छ रे यो मात्रै हो र एज क्रस राम्रो अर्को पनि भयो जस्तो लाग्छ तँलाई छ्या ओइ यो हामीसित यो मात्रै हो र एज क्रसर बेकम छ कि नै र हामीसित यो वाला बेकम रहेछ होइन सोर्ट होइन फिल्टर हाम्रो पोजिसन प्लेयर स्किल एज क्रसर एज क्रसिङ यो पनि एज हो दुइटा आयो होइन यसलाई के गरौँ भनेपछि यसलाई यहाँ गरिदिउँ बेलको छुट्टा यो आउँछ यसलाई यहाँ खेलिदिउँ बुम 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 होइन लिङ्क अप हाम्रो छैन फक्स इन द बक्स चाहिन्छ फक्स इन द बक्स नखेलाम डन ड्रोगबालाई के ड्रोगबालाई खेल्ने हो र ड्रुगवालाई खेलाएपछि हाम्रो लिङ्क अपमा को हुन्छ ए क्रस स्पेसलिस्ट 2 मा चाहिन्छ नि त हैन लेट्स गो अब हाम्रो एज क्रसिङ एन्सर अन द बुलेट हेडर लेट्स फ्रिकिङ गो जोन कोलार एक गेम हानौँ न हैन जे हुन्छ हुन्छ हरकत्ता गर्नु न एक गेमले गरौँ न हैन एक गेमले के हुँदैन वाउ यहीलाई फेरि 5 वटा ब्याकमा आइरहेछ क्या जाम 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 के भएन कसले रोक्न सक्छ हामीलाई हैन Who the fuck can stop us? यहाँ चाहिँ हामीले हरकत गर्नुपर्छ है लिडमा आउनु बित्तिकै डबल गरेर हात नि हाल्नुपर्छ नै त अति सिट हुन्छ
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then.
बेटर नै यार
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy, Manuel Neuer, claimed once that he had a catalogue in his head of all opponents. You won't think it, but there's so much detailed work behind everything he does. This is what keeps him ahead of his opponents and his contemporaries.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And that is a little undercooked.
हावा यार पास कस्तो नगरेको हौ
Motherwell finding their passes. That's good running with the ball. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Now he's got space here.
Nice.
Nicely intercepted. Can he get it through? Tries to play it through. Cross flung in towards the middle.
Wait, shit.
Hits the goal.
कनेक्ट भएको भए कस्तो मिठो हुन्थ्यो यार
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Collar. No way through. Makaleli. Oh, well played, well played. Batistuta looks to get on the end of this. And it's Beckham. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a good ball out wide. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Figo. He has found the way through. Pinches it off him. Cross goes in there.
Wait.
Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tar gets across to intercept that. Shoot!
Nice.
Goal! Look,
अब हेडिङ हान्न के गर्ने यसरी अगाडि बढ्ने त माइनस खानु भएन तर एक हेडिङ चाहिँ हान्नुपर्छ ल नानी पनि सके तर ट्राई गरौँ न हैन
Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting...
And the shot!
What the fuck?
Allah
भनेको यार हान्दै हानेन
Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
कोलार भेटा त Van nice one.
Gets big. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This their second corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive action. Figo. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Batistuta. Might be danger here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Batistuta. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oi, fall.
To make the challenge.
What the fall थिएन त्यो ओ त्यो fall थियो यार लिटरली खुट्टामा हानेछ
Dead in his tracks. Mbappe. And that's another good win of the ball. Pass somewhat off target. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Figo.
हेर्न रहन मतिको चोरी खुट्टादेखि गएको छ कि त्यहीँबाट
Looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score.
Which one goaler?
Makaleli. Now it's Drogba. Collier.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that's a throw-in. Now, can they get him away? Looking to play him in.
What the fuck?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Drogba. Spread it left. Takes aim and crosses.
Uy, ringde vedaya tariki. Oho,
That's a great
ainda.
attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
So, third corner of the game.
Paul really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still.
Oh, what's he done? Oh, just skips past
What?
his man.
Multiple miss हो रहे यार.
Show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Saliba spots it and intercepts.
मैले त्यस्तो मिस गरेँ कि फिउबाट टुक्कै हान्नुपर्ने रहेछ.
Card.
Shit happens भयो. के भन्नु त क्या दोस्रोले गेम लियो भने जस्तो छ. हामी पनि यति नै गरौँ. लौ त एउटा अहिलेसम्म हेरेकोमा धन्यवाद है त. म फेरि भोलि पनि आउनेछु तबसम्मको लागि. गुड नाइट, स्विट ड्रिम्स, टाढा, बाई बाई. पिछाडो है त, बाई बाई.